Alright, so it is Saturday morning. I think it's 10 a.m. We got in from Cancun last night at 1 a.m. and now we are in Northern Virginia, which is a couple hours away. So we're out here doing a street festival or some kind of a community event. There you go, it's a community event. And right now they have dancers in front of the stage dancing. Stage, what they call the stage for us. And after the dancers are done, we get to go on. Here's the event.
People always ask how I balance my family life with 400 shows a year. I'm just doing what I love with the people I love. It's my magic life.
See the guy in the Under Armour shirt right there, blue? He was picking on me a second ago. Reach behind that kid's ear and grab a coin. Just reach behind his ear, make a fist. You stay seated, you stay seated. She'll come to you. Now make a fist, and then toss it in the bucket. Toss. Underhand. Perfect, good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, wait. There's a guy right here with the Braves, Atlanta Braves. Reach behind that kid's ear, grab a coin. Atlanta Braves. Now this time underhanded. It's easier for me to catch if you throw it under. Perfect, good job. Try this kid right here. Babies always have cash. Try the baby. Toss. Perfect. Try that guy right there. He's got Atlanta Braves. He was laughing at me. Remember that paper on the floor? That guy was laughing at me. Toss. Oh, all right, try again. Toss. Maybe it's his other ear. Try the other ear. Toss. He's broke. Come this way. Try the kid in the green shirt right there. Green shirt. Reach behind his ear. Toss. Get over here, girl. Everybody give this girl a big round of applause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh, 7 $50. You stand right here on the stage. Look forward, smile real big. My wife could have picked any kid to help me today. She picked you. Do you know why? Because you look loaded. Look forward, smile real big. Tip your head to the side. One finger. Perfect. Over here, one finger. Nice. How's that elbow? Does it bend well? Nice. This kid's like a slot machine. That is awesome. Hey, can you make this sound? Can you go? One more time. Ready? Perfect. Here, check it out. Look. All this money inside this container. It's this deep. Hold on to that for me. No, just the bucket. Hold on to the bucket. There you go. Both hands. How much money do you think's in there, guys? It's this deep. How much money do you think's in there? $700? What do you guys think? $7,000? Do you guys want big money? Is that what it is, big money? Look forward, smile real big. Right behind her ear is some... Whoa. That is some big money. Everybody give this girl a big round of applause.
Okay, today we are at Tinkling Springs Presbyterian Church. They're doing a fall festival, and we're doing a magic show for them. And it is over near Waynesboro where we have family, so during the show Lana gets to play with her Uncle Freddie. I think she's having a blast.
You guys know what this is? Hey, sweetie, have a seat this before I just stand it. There you go.
It's a little windy today though, too.
That was close.
There's Uncle Freddie.
This is the way I learned to juggle, guys. It looks like this. That was a joke, man. I'll help you. I'll help you. Watch closely, guys. Ready? Watch. Yes. Yes. It's not pizza. And toss. She's broke. She's broke. She's broke. Here, try this kid right here. Right here, right here. Try Adam. Try Adam. Reach behind his ear, grab a coin, and toss. Give this girl a big round of applause. Go up here, Chloe. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $half.
Thanks.
Really good. Don't forget it on the top.
No, honey, it's good.
Card now looks like from all the other.
I'll take your photo. I'll be back. Got to come back here, don't forget.
What card you got? Queen of clubs? What? The queen of clubs goes underneath the green apple Vit Hit. Just touch one more card for me. I'll show you how quick and easy it happens, man. That one there. Remember that card? Got it? Snap. I forgot to cut it. You got to cut it the second time, man. I forgot. You cut it. And then, there's supposed to be a red card here. Oh, wait. Both goes clapping them done. You don't. Nah. It's got water, tea, juice, and a hit of vitamins. They hired a magician to help pitch. Check this out. Examine the rubber band. People think I use trick props, but it's just a rubber band. Go like this, go like this. Here's the hard part. Go like this. Oh, don't break it. Watch. I thought I broke mine. Check that one out. Make sure it's okay. Is it good? Yeah. Pointer finger, thumb. Can I see yours? Pointer finger. Drop it behind. Attach my thumb. That one's there. They're behind each other. Can't go this way. Can't go this way. Can't go this way. Watch. But when I'm doing it, people are like, man, that guy's got fast fingers. If it happens in your hands, it must be magic. Put your fingers like guns. This way. There you go. Just like that. I'm going to drop mine on her side. Definitely on your side, right? Can't go this way, can't go this way, can't go this way.
That's very cool. I'm impressed.
All right.
Very impressed.
What's up, girls?
Lana's sampling Vit Hit. I said Lana is sampling Vit Hit.
How's it taste, girl? It is good. You're right.
got it. Put one finger out like this. Touch any card you want. Take out the 9 of clubs. Show it around. Make sure you know what it is. It's a trick deck, right? Put it right there. Watch. The 9 just rose to the top. Don't pick the 9. Pick something different. Ready? The 9 goes in the middle. Point your finger out. Pick something different. Take out that one. Show it around.
Oh my God!
No, something different. It's loud in here. Something different. All the cards are different. Don't pick the 9. Ready? Point your finger out. Go for it. Whoa, wrong finger. There you go. Take that one.
Oh my God! How did you do that?
Don't laugh at her. She's messing up. She keeps picking the wrong one. Here's the 9. Here's the queen. Can you tell them apart? Watch close. The queen goes here. Put your finger on top of the queen for me. Here's the 9. Haven't done anything. Watch. Goes through your elbow. Travels through your bloodstream, trades places. I have the queen. What do you have?
Oh my God!
If you do the trick too many times, people think you have more than one 9. Is that what you think?
No, I don't know.
I do. I have like a whole deck of them. Then anywhere you stick your finger in, you gotta get a 9.
Oh my goodness!
Or is that an optical illusion? The whole 9 thing? As I showed you to begin with, they're all different. Front, back of all the cards are all different. I only have one 9, I keep it on top. But if you look at it too closely, it looks like it starts to dematerialize. But I need it, so I keep it on top of the pack right there. Most people clapping them down, but you have a glass of wine here. I understand. Thanks. No, it's a trick deck. I have these.
Thank you.
You got it? So they sponsor a reality show that my family does. It's called My Family Around. It's 200 shows a year. This is a weekly little television show we do. We actually have 2 production companies interested in putting on television. You can take one of those if you want. It's on YouTube now, but hopefully. If I can make your card jump out of a shuffle pack of cards, that'd be a cool trick. Plus, if I can make your card jump out of a shuffle pack, it's good then, right? What was your card? Well, I'm not going to tell you.
That was it.
She's been wanting to do this all night long.
Come on over.
Go ahead, honey.
I'm gonna go try some Vit Hit. No worries. I'm gonna try some Vit Hit.
Vit Hit. Yeah. No, you're good. Come right over. Uh-oh. Whoa!
One more.
She said, one more try,
Do you
Lala.
mind if I take a picture?
Oh, please, go for it. Let her take a picture first. You gotta smile big. Do a big cheese for her. Awesome. Go ahead. Let's see it. Hole in one. Ah, so close. Oh, man. So close.
Then put it back. You and me play together. Come on.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Go.
Here we go. Here we go. Hole in one.
One more try.
Come on, Lala. I'll say thank you.
I'm going to actually put a little line here and an X. Okay? So I want you to write something clear enough that I can hold it to that lady and she'll be able to read it. Okay? But when you're done, just turn it over like this and hand it back to me. And I'm going to try to read your mind and figure out what you're wrote on that piece of paper. Okay? My name is Wes. Tell me when you're done. Turn it over and put it back.
Wait. No. Flip it over. She's cheating over here.
Put that lid on there. And your name, sweetie?
Charm.
Okay, perfect. Oh, you're right-handed or left-handed?
Right hand.
Just put your hand like this. Other hand on top. Protect it. That way there's no way I can see inside, okay? Wow, that is beautiful. Now, I said write anything on there. What is the company you work with? got nothing to do with that. This is something you write a lot. You put your first name on it.
I did.
Charm. Look.
What the heck?
That's what she wrote.
I did not say nothing.
You set this up.
I didn't say anything.
I said you can write anything you want.
Did I say anything?
Yes.
I was looking at
You're
you.
looking at my name tag.
I'm not part of it. I'm not a magician.
All right, SWAMfest. Swam.
Swam.
All right, SWAMfest is over. It was a good event tonight. A lot of fun. A lot of people. A lot of magic. A lot of Vit Hit sampled. A lot of people said they really enjoyed it, and a lot of college people said they were going to order it for their colleges. We had William and Mary there. We had Radford University. A lot of others. I just can't think of them. What'd you think tonight, Nat?
It was fun.
Now we're out here. Where are we? Newport News?
Yeah.
And we are going to go grab a bite to eat. Examine that $50. Make sure nothing's tricky about it.
No, it looks good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Just roll your sleeves up, Christina. I don't want to think you're doing anything tricky. Oh, you don't take your jacket off. Here you go. All right, and how do you know these guys, Christina?
That's the one I'm stuck with.
Okay. What I need you to do is just hold my wrist.
Okay.
Okay, top and bottom. Other hand on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. Watch, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Did you have it in the hand before? I wasn't paying attention.
It's a trick, honey. Here, put it away. Don't. Here, hold on. I'll do some things.
10 seconds later, you come running.
Her eyesight's not that good. I'm working on it.
I'm sorry.
Here, look. Do you know what this is?
Yes.
What is it?
$1.
1, 2,
3, 4,
5 $1 bills.
Yes.
All right, just grab one. Examine it. Make sure nothing's tricky about it.
That was good.
Looks good? Watch. Something I'm working on. 1, 2, 3. 20, 40, 80, $100.
That's a good one.
That's a really
good one.
Hey,
I
but if
like
you're gonna
it.
do it, you gotta do it right.
That's
There's
a good one.
watermark. You see the plastic strip, those limits, every single one. But see, I don't know what your guy does for a living. He could be a cop. Seriously, I have to turn it back. If I don't turn it back, I would not be good in jail. 1, 2.
That's a good one. That's a good one, man. I
That's
enjoyed
awesome.
it.
Later.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Love Newport News. Oh, let's go this way, girls. Lana, do you remember these fountains? We went here for Mommy's birthday a little while ago. Do you remember that?
Been over you now.
My mommy was trying to get me in the water.
Mommy was going to throw you in?
Remember?
Well, it's nighttime
yeah.
now. You can't see the bottom.
Well, she asked how deep it was. I said, why don't you find out? My dad used to do that to us all the time.
Do you want to go swimming?
No.
I bet there's some turtles in there you can make friends with.
No.
When we got back from our vacation in Cancun, we didn't really get a slide back into reality slowly chance.
Slide back in.
Yeah.
Right.
We didn't get that. We got back to the house at about 1 a.m. and I think we had to be at our show location at 9 or 9:30 the next morning. It was over an hour away to set up and do a show for a community fun day. So we got back from vacation and bam, right back into it. So I guess that's good in some ways, but
I don't like too much downtime, but I would have liked to have slept in that morning.
yeah. Yes, me too. Because it's a long day of traveling and then right back to work. But we knew that was our schedule when we booked the vacation, so we did it to ourselves and we made it through. And it was a fun show. It was hot that day. So I think that's why, and there wasn't really any shade, so I think that's why there's, not a ton of
Umbrellas?
people at the event in total. I mean, the event wasn't really...
They had a lot going on.
They did have a lot going on. They had a lot of things, and it looked like a lot of fun things to get into. But it was a hot day at 9:30 in the morning, so it wasn't crowded. But that's okay. It was still fun. The second show was a different day, and it was for a church. I think they were raising money for something. I think it's their annual event that they raise. I can't remember what for, but anyway. It is in Waynesboro, which is near Wes's aunt and uncle, Freddie and Jean, and Lana absolutely loves them. Freddie used to come around with us when Lana was a baby, like not even a year old, and he would watch her for us during our shows. So he did a lot of traveling with us to different places in the first year, almost 2 years of her life. And so she, just every time she sees him, she runs up and gives him a big old hug. Freddie, Uncle Freddie. It's very cute.
Well, they play together.
They do. They love playing together. So they played together during the show, but I made sure Lana did her parts in the show still. You know, somebody's got to crack the whip, make sure the kid works. But afterwards, we got to hang out with them and have some family time, so that was fun. But the only thing about that show was it was really, really, really windy. So
it's like the windiest gig we've ever done.
It was really hard to keep things on our table. And those were weighted things.
And the table.
I tied my banners.
Yeah,
the tablecloth was flying. Mm-hmm. I tied my banners to the sound system, and it pulled over my speaker and sound system. And I tied the other banner to a dolly, and it just made it a sail, and it just went over. Yeah. After fixing them both twice,
we just took them down.
We just left them on the ground, I think, until after the show.
I took them down.
You drove them around back, yeah.
Yeah, out of the way.
But that's just frustrating because you already have audience management and set list and trying to entertain, and that's just on your mind too, and it just all weighs on you. And heaven forbid one of those banners hits somebody in the face or knocks into a kid, or something off the table flies off the table and hits a kid. Or. But
we made do. We did the best that we could do. And sometimes at these outdoors events, we ask them to have backup, but they don't. And so I don't think they realize how much wind can really affect a magic show, and it really does. But that's not the normal situation. So it's not usually, like, it being that windy doesn't happen that often.
Well, I just worry about the integrity of the show. I want the show to be good. I don't want people to worry about props flying at them. I want them to be into the show, and I just don't want the show messed up because of it. That's what I worry about.
You don't want it to be distracting.
Yeah.
Because the show went well.
Yeah.
The show went very well. It was just the wind was knocking stuff over left and right. Our sponsor is Vit Hit, and they were doing SWAMfest, which was in Hampton area. SWAMfest. Mm-hmm. SWAMfest. It's okay. And
is that what you called it?
It was just
no, Mommy called it when you said SWAMfest.
Okay.
It's a SWAMfest.
Thank you, baby.
So it was pretty much a trade show where everybody had booths and you could walk around and see what everybody had to offer. So Vit Hit was doing tasting, handing out, t-shirts and keychains and all sorts of stuff. And then they had Wes there to do close-up magic and entice people to come over to the table if they weren't going to already. So
help people discover the magic of Vit Hit.
Absolutely. And so that was fun. I especially liked the lady where he read her mind and, what she wrote down. She came back to the table later, and I wish I had the camera on at that point because I was standing next to Wes and he was doing magic, and she kept darting her eyes over to me and looking at me. And when the trick was over, she said, "You did something, didn't you?" I said, "No, I'm just standing here." So
I totally missed it.
Yeah, she thought I was helping somehow when my hand, I wasn't moving at all. I don't know. Maybe she believes in real magic. I
have no idea.
I don't know, but I just thought it was funny. She was very into it. She really enjoyed herself.
Well, the trade show was women in business.
Yes.
So maybe she just had her mind focused that the woman was really controlling the magic that night.
Oh. Well,
what about that?
It is true that the woman in this couple does most of the work of the magic shows, and Les gets most of the glory. So
Cut.
She's on the right path.
What is she talking about?
Once SWAMfest was over, we headed out to get some dinner before we drove home, and somebody, we hear in the background, Iseli, and Wes turns around,
And it's a guy that went to high school with Wes.
Middle school.
Grade school.
Something. I don't know what it was.
Anyway, he recognized him, and so Wes showed them a couple magic tricks just on the street. Just for fun.
He looked familiar.
He was like, hey, I went to school with you. This guy knows magic. So that's kind of like the offhanded way of, show my friends some magic. So Wes took out a couple tricks and showed him a couple magic tricks, and they seemed to have fun. Although the lady on the first trick, I don't know where she was, but she somehow totally missed Wes putting a coin in one hand, and then it just, but anyway, that's okay.
Some people do party in the evenings.
Yes, that's very true.
And I don't know the girl. Maybe, when she first walked up to us, she said, I don't know if you can do magic on me. My eyesight's so bad.
Oh, maybe that's it.
But I don't know if drinking was involved in making her eyesight fuzzy. I don't know, but
yeah,
they were nice enough. They were funny. It was just trick number one. No reaction. Most people that do like vlogs or magicians on the internet, they would delete that. I think it's funny to keep it in there because sometimes it just goes over people's heads, and as an entertainer, that's funny to me. It's like she just did not get it at all.
But I think they had fun, and I think she enjoyed the second trick. I think she watched the second one.
See you next week.